Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about closures, really. So I'm going to explain to you guys what I've done, because obviously I don't look the same from my last video. But I have not done anything drastic that I did not come and tell you guys about. If you can't already tell, this is the same hair from the last video. This is actually the same unit from the last video. What I did was cut my lace closure. Basically, that is all I've done to this unit. I didn't do anything drastic but cut it. You can still see the lace. You can still see the parting and everything. All I did was cut it into a bang. Now I'm going to tell you guys the reason I've done it, and it actually makes even more sense to me when I think about it. Everyone knows, if you don't know, I am natural. And so, of course, for us natural ladies, styles are hard to do, especially if you like wearing weave, because your hair doesn't necessarily blend with silky straight hair. So, and to avoid heat damage, which was what I did, was buy a lace closure. Well, here's what it looks like. So anyway, I bought lace closure, and you know, it works for me because I always get tired of my bangs, but every time I do it, I just fall in love again. So what happened with me is I started thinking lace closure is too much work. I don't see it on YouTube, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, where lace closures, they're not just 1, 2, 3 easy get up and go. You put a lot of work into it, first of all, to get it to look realistic with bleaching, putting fabric, and then when you actually put it on a wig or install it, you have to make sure it's laying flat, and sometimes you have to get the whole concealer deal and the makeup thing. And honestly, it was too much work for me, and it gave me, it was a good look. It wasn't horrible. Of course, in pictures it was flawless, and video was flawless. But if someone's up on your head, like you're having a face-to-face conversation with somebody, you can tell that something is going on up there. So it was kind of like a self-conscious thing for me, where I would talk to people and I couldn't focus on what I'm talking about, because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to see this lace closure on my head. I'm going to look so foolish. So it is a lot of work. Aside from that, when I cut my lace closure, it only made sense to me even more because I usually, when I buy hair and do a bang, I cut the weave. And so to reuse the weave, it's kind of like not happening, because you have these chopped up pieces in the hair. So you have to buy more hair, and that's what I've been doing. Now, it's the first time I'm doing this, and it makes so much more sense to me, because now I still have my full 3 bundles and only my lace closure is cut. And I'm figuring, if it's just the lace closure, I can always take it off and, you know, put it on another hair, or whatever the case may be. It just seems like the brightest idea ever. Anyway, back to closures. Apart from it being a lot of work, a lot of people get it in with the mind that it's gonna be just like with having leave out. There's this certain look to having your natural hair out on weave that it just is not gonna happen in reality, in real life. And let me say this, I'm talking from my experiences. I've done my lace closures, I've watched YouTube, I've put it in, and this is my view on my experience. So somebody out there got it to lay and just looks flawless in your scalp, that's fine. But it doesn't give you the same effect as having your natural hair out. I'm not going to say that I will never get a lace closure again, but not for a while, and I'm gonna try to find different alternatives to having my hair out, because I'm gonna get tired once again of the bang, and I need to find new hairstyles to do. So whenever I get a bright idea, of course I will come and share it with you guys, but lace closures for now are not for me. And what I mean by people can tell is, and it doesn't have a fabric under it, but because of these lace here, especially the line, you can see the line. If you get up close on someone, you can see the line. Even if you get it to lay flat, the hair gurus on here, you can see them doing the whole concealer and the makeup, and that's because they're trying to mask this line. So it doesn't matter how flat you get it, there will still be that separation between, if you put it behind your hairline, the separation between where your real hair stops and where the closure starts. It just doesn't, it's not completely covered, but it is a good alternative to having your hair out. And I don't say don't get a closure. It's just not for me, not right now. I'm just gonna take a break from it. I'm gonna go back to my bang. And also, I'm gonna try to find a way to have my hair out and find the best way to straighten it and blend it and take care of it. Upon saying that, I just want to share with you guys just how I feel about closures. They're not for everybody. They are a lot of work. It seems like the easiest escape, but it can get a little frustrating, and it got on my nerves to the point where I took up a scissors, didn't know what I was doing, but cut a bang. So tell me what you guys think. I don't think I'm the first person with this idea, but if you do want to keep your hair, you can buy a lace closure and cut it into a bang, and you always have a bang. Yeah, I just want to share it with you guys, show you guys what I've been up to, my views. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Links to reviews for this hair, I've done a couple, and so you can go back and watch those. Don't forget to rate this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.